Chapter 6 True Happiness. Once upon a time there was a wealthy man. He had a son. He took his son on a trip to the countryside with him. He wanted to show his son how unhappy and miserable poor people were. Both of them spent some days on the farm of a poor family. On their return from the trip, the father asked his son, "Son, how did you feel while we stayed there?" "It was wonderful, Dad." "Did you notice how miserable life they have?" asked the father. "Yes, I did," said the son. "So, what did you learn?" asked the father. The son answered, "I noticed that we have one dog and the poor family has 2 dogs. I noticed that we have a large swimming pool in the middle of our garden and they have a stream that is never ending. I noticed that we have expensive lanterns hanging outside our house and they sit under the light of numerous stars in the sky. I also noticed that we have a small piece of fenced land on which we live, and they have vast fields that stretch before them. We have servants who serve others. We buy food from the market and they grow their own food. We have walls around our property for protection, and they have friends to protect them." He finished his observation and said, "Thank you, Father, for showing me who is truly poor and unhappy." The father was amazed to hear his son's words. He did not utter a word and smiled. No new words. Lanterns, a lamp with a transparent case protecting the flame. Countryside, the land and scenery of a rural area. Miserable, wretchedly unhappy or uncomfortable. Observation, the ability to notice things. Noticed, become aware of. Expensive, costly. Wealthy, rich. Fence, a barrier.